Have you felt an unexplainable shift in your energy recently? Many spiritual seekers believe this is no coincidence but rather a call from higher dimensions, an invitation from the divine to embrace a greater purpose. The advanced spiritual beings from the star cluster known as the Pleiades have shared a startling prophecy, a transformative event called the 3 Days of Darkness. This period is said to mark a major turning point in humanity's spiritual evolution. As we approach this time, understanding the Pleiadian guidance can help us prepare, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, so we can fully embrace the powerful energy of this cosmic event. Let's delve deeper into who the Pleiadians are, what the prophecy means, and how it impacts ascension souls on their sacred journey. The Pleiadian connection, who are they? The Pleiadians are interdimensional beings who originate from the Pleiades star cluster, often referred to as the Seven Sisters. This cluster is home to a group of stars located in the constellation of Taurus. For centuries, various cultures, including Native Americans, ancient Greeks, and other indigenous groups, have referenced these celestial beings in their myths, legends, and spiritual teachings. In modern spiritual traditions, the Pleiadians are viewed as beings of profound spiritual wisdom, deeply connected to love, unity, and universal truth. Their energy is often described as nurturing and healing, and many believe they have been guiding humanity for millennia, assisting us in our spiritual development and evolution. They are said to be spiritually advanced, operating from a high frequency of consciousness that transcends the limitations of the 3D world. The primary goal of the Pleiadians is to help humanity transition from a 3D reality, which is dominated by materialism, fear, and separation, into a 5D reality, one of love, unity, and spiritual harmony. The Pleiadians view humanity as part of their cosmic family, and they have been observing our journey for ages. They offer subtle guidance, accessible to those who are open to their frequencies. How do the Pleiadians communicate? The Pleiadians communicate with humanity in various ways, primarily through energy. For those who are spiritually attuned or sensitive to higher frequencies, the connection may come through vivid dreams, intuitive downloads, or sudden bursts of inspiration. Some may even experience an inexplicable pull toward the stars or feel an unshakable longing for spiritual truth. This may be an indication of a deep, innate connection to the Pleiadian energies. Their messages often emphasize inner transformation, urging humans to shed fear and embrace their divine nature. The Pleiadians stress the importance of practices such as meditation, gratitude, and living in alignment with universal laws. By raising our individual vibrations, we contribute to the collective ascension of the planet. The more we align with higher consciousness, the more we assist Earth in her own spiritual awakening. The role of ascension souls. Ascension souls, or lightworkers and starseeds, are individuals who feel a deep spiritual calling to elevate their consciousness and help guide others through spiritual awakenings. These souls have chosen to incarnate during this pivotal time to assist humanity's collective journey towards higher consciousness. Ascension souls are often sensitive to energies, experiencing shifts in perception, vivid dreams, and powerful emotional or spiritual awakenings. These experiences are signs of their readiness to play a crucial role in the global ascension process. The Pleiadians describe ascension souls as anchors of light, holding space for the collective energy field during times of great transformation, such as the 3 Days of Darkness. The prophecy of the 3 Days of Darkness. The prophecy of the 3 Days of Darkness has captured the attention of spiritual communities worldwide, and though its origins are debated, the core message remains consistent. It is described as a period of profound energetic and spiritual transformation, a time of cosmic reset. During these 3 days, Earth's vibrational frequency will undergo a dramatic shift, leading humanity through a pivotal transition. The skies may darken during this time, symbolizing the collapse of old paradigms and the emergence of a new spiritual era. However, the Pleiadians emphasize that this is not a physical catastrophe, but a spiritual awakening designed to help humanity shed limiting beliefs, outdated systems, and fear-based thinking. This period is an opportunity for individuals to awaken to their true potential and for the collective consciousness to rise to a higher state. The Pleiadian message is clear: it is not a time for fear, but for love, trust, and spiritual growth. The 3 Days of Darkness is a call to return to the light within, to remember our divine essence, and to embrace the transformation that is unfolding. The purpose and meaning of the darkness. Spiritual traditions often associate darkness with profound growth. It is in the darkness that seeds germinate, stars shine the brightest, and transformation occurs. The Pleiadians described the darkness during this period as symbolic of humanity's transition from ego-driven, materialistic thinking to a heart-centered, spiritually awakened consciousness. It is a time of deep introspection and personal healing. Preparing for the 3 days of darkness. The Pleiadians emphasize that preparation for the 3 days of darkness is more than physical readiness. It is essential to cultivate a strong spiritual foundation, one rooted in love, light, and faith. The key to navigating this period with grace and clarity is mental and emotional alignment. Start by establishing a daily meditation practice, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Meditation will help you develop inner peace, strengthen your intuition, and center yourself amidst the coming shift. Guided meditations focused on love, light, and protection can be particularly powerful during this time. Visualization is another key practice. Picture yourself surrounded by a protective cocoon of light, shielding you from fear and negativity. Visualizing positive outcomes for yourself and the world will align you with the higher vibrations that are emerging. This will help you navigate the transformative energy of the 3 days of darkness with ease and confidence. The role of love and light. The Pleiadians stress that love and light are the most powerful tools we have to transcend fear and maintain spiritual equilibrium. Fear, they remind us, is often based on illusion. It is a product of the ego and the lower vibrations that have dominated the 3D reality for so long. During the 3 days of darkness, love will serve as your greatest shield, helping you stay aligned with the divine frequency that governs the universe. Focus on acts of love, whether through kind words, helping others, or simply sending positive intentions to the world. When you operate from a space of love, you not only raise your personal vibration but also influence those around you. Your light becomes a beacon, guiding others through this time of transformation. Ascension souls and their role during the darkness. During the 3 days of darkness, ascension souls, lightworkers, starseeds, and wayshowers will play a crucial role in stabilizing the collective energy field. Their mission is to remain calm amidst uncertainty and to radiate love, positivity, and healing energy. By doing so, they will help lift the vibrations of others, ensuring that the collective shift occurs smoothly. Practical steps for protecting your energy. As the 3 days of darkness approach, it is important to take practical steps to protect your energy. The Pleiadians recommend minimizing exposure to fear-based media and focusing on content that inspires hope, love, and resilience. Ground yourself in nature, stay hydrated, and nourish your body with wholesome food. Additionally, cultivate a sacred space in your home for spiritual practice. This space can be as simple as a corner with candles, crystals, or any items that hold personal meaning. Use this space for meditation, prayer, or simply sitting in quiet contemplation. It will serve as an anchor for your energy during the shift, helping you remain centered and focused. Understanding the larger spiritual shift. The 3 days of darkness is part of a larger spiritual energy shift that is currently underway. The Pleiadians explain that this shift is the natural consequence of Earth's ascension process, driven by cosmic forces that are working to elevate the planet's vibrational frequency. These energies are not random but part of a divine plan, designed to help humanity ascend to a higher state of consciousness. The Pleiadians view the 3 days of darkness as a powerful tool for spiritual evolution, a time for humanity to shed its old limitations and embrace its full potential. By preparing mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, we can move through this transition with grace and clarity. Conclusion. The 3 days of darkness is a profound and transformative event, one that calls us to release fear, embrace love, and step into a higher state of consciousness. Through the guidance of the Pleiadians, we can prepare ourselves for this cosmic event and navigate the shifts with courage and strength. The darkness is not something to fear, it is a necessary step in the process of spiritual awakening and ascension. By connecting with our inner light, protecting our energy, and focusing on love and unity, we can help guide humanity through this transformative time. Together, we can rise into the higher frequencies that are calling us home to the divine.